What's up, everyone? You're watching Air Games Daily, and welcome back to Shadow of War. There is a lot to talk about, and if I may sound a little bit odd or like I'm talking through a tube, it's because I'm getting over being sick, and if there are any weird cuts throughout this video, it's probably me cutting out me coughing or me sneezing and snot going everywhere. Like yeah, I feel a ton better, but I'm not completely 100%. Like, I woke up today feeling way better. Like, I just thought, man, I don't hurt as much and I don't feel super heavy like I did, but I'm still full of the gunk. I'm still super exhausted, but that's why there was no streams this weekend. I literally laid in bed for 2 days, and I felt horrible, not just because I was sick, but because I wasn't doing anything, and I felt like I couldn't do anything. And today has been a pretty shitty day. I had to do some running around while feeling like this, and just everything that I went through, it felt like it was a mission, and yeah, I had to put up with a lot today. But I get home, I finally get something to eat, I freaking relax for a little bit, and now I went to prep this video, and I got ambushed like 6 times in a row. I tried to clear out some guys that I figured we wouldn't be using so we can get new slaughter guys in here. That went pretty well, but I kept getting ambushed and ambushed and ambushed and returned and ambushed. But we did get some cool slaughter guys, so I will show you guys them now. And I really hope I'm not forgetting anything. I felt like I had a list of things to tell you guys, and I just can't remember it. But it's probably a good thing, because I tend to talk too much in my videos. So let's head over to the army screen right now and take a look at the Uruks that we have. Alright, so you may have noticed a few changes. In our last video, I noticed that Mr. Woo-Woo's blood brother, not bodyguard, his blood brother was gone, so in a rush to make sure that he wasn't going to betray me, just in case I ended up doing, I don't even know what happened to him. I think this guy popped up, and I didn't know who he was, and he fought him or something in the middle of something during last video, and his blood brother ended up dying, so I just threw him into the fort. He will become an overlord like you guys asked, but yeah. I just threw them up there just to keep them safe. It seems like if they're put up in the fort, they don't do any betraying or anything like that. So, or at least that's how I feel. If you guys have experienced something different, please let me know in the comments down below. Now, we are going to go through all of these guys again like I normally do, but I really don't want to spend too much time on it because I do want to go do one of those slaughter missions. That's why this guy right here is dead, Thrak the Friendly. I decided to kill him to clear out one spot. I had like 5 spots cleared out, and the game immediately threw slaughter guys into each and every spot, which isn't a bad thing, but I wanted to be able to brand a guy out of a mission if we liked him and put him in here without any, chance of him not being accepted, like him getting killed as soon as he comes in. So I have one spot. Hopefully it won't be filled up by the time we get to the mission. But yeah, first and foremost, we have Zugor the Biter. Not one of my favorites, but he is kind of cool. He's vulnerable to stealth, damaged by executions. He is arrow-proof, fire-proof, poison-proof, and beast-proof. I think he has great immunities. That's why I like him. Enraged by mortal wounds, haunted, enraged by curse. Mortal wounds is good. The others don't really matter. Unless a guy has a cursed weapon, of course. Also, if I may say something weird or totally miss something, hopefully nothing in the video will be screwed up, but it's because I'm still not 100%, so forgive me if I do make some mistakes. I'm not feeling so hot. So this guy does have 7 class traits: Berserker, Furious Charge, Rabid, Rampage, Quake Shield, Shield Quake. How did I read that backwards? I don't know how I did that. Slaughter Cleavers, Defender Shield, obviously, Iron Will, and Beast Slayer. So he's gonna be a dick. You could tell that I already shamed him. I was gonna try to brand him, just so he would be safe, and I was trying to get rid of his Iron Will. I only shamed him once, but it obviously didn't work, so we would have to shame him again if we wanted him to, or if we wanted to use him. Now, pretty much everybody else is the same. I mean, Gaz the Archer moved over to this region for like a third or fourth time coming after me. So we have this guy. His buddy or brother, whoever he is, he's gone forever, all because of that one grunt that killed him. But this guy does have a lot against him. Vulnerable to mortally vulnerable to execution, so I can kill him in one shot. I mean, he would be cool to keep just to keep, but I don't see myself using him in any situation. Like, damaged by fire and by poison. Immune to curse. It's... I don't know. A bestial frenzy. Like, not a great setup with this guy. He has an iron will anyways. You could tell that I've encountered him before by the handprint on his fucking face. Yeah. I think I should just get rid of him altogether. This guy, I decided to brand him because he was going to fight Throck the Friendly. He was already level 50. I figured, hey, let's brand him. I learned my lesson from Mr. Woo Woo. Let's brand him beforehand. And so I branded him and then killed Throck the Friendly after being ambushed like 3 or 4 times. Now this guy I do like a lot. He's poison proof and frost proof. He has 6 things that piss him off. The Undead, Executions, Mortal Wounds, Last Stand, Rival, and Vengeful. He's Berserker, Furious Charge, Rabid Rampage, Machine Hook, and Frontline Warrior. He has a gang of warriors, which is cool. He's beast fodder though, so if he does get put up against a Caragor, he will take heavy damage, however much that may be, and he's damaged by fire, ranged attacks, and executions. So he's another cool dude. The new guys are Mazu Man-Eater. He looks the type, doesn't he? He looks like he would chew on your arm or something. He's a soft target, damaged by execution, stealth attacks, and beasts. He's fireproof, poison-proof, enraged by weakness. Assassin, agile, no chance, throwing knives, slaughter cleavers, and hunter's spear. He has no bonuses, which kind of sucks, but there is Mazu for you. This is the legendary that ambushed me last time. He is a level 60 though, so he would take a lot of work to brand, but I am up for the challenge. I love his black armor and the black hood, because, I don't know, I have a thing for hoods. I like hoods. But he is flammable. The #1 thing I hate on my Uruks is like flammable, or the one where he's heavily damaged by poison, sickly. Yeah, I don't like those. I don't like those at all. He's damaged by ranged attacks and executions. He's poison proof, immune to curse, beast proof, and vigilant against stealth. Enraged by weakness. He's a trickster, smoke bomb, and hunter's spear. So I think he'd be cool to have, but just because of flammable, I don't know. You guys have the opportunity to choose him or not. It's up to you guys, not me. He has Mighty Warriors and Cursed, and he's a Curse Master. I went to the right instead of going down. Undead, can no longer level up, is vulnerable to fire, and cannot be dominated. Okay, so he came back undead. Pretty crazy. So, that's that dude. Who else do we get? Oh, we have a Slaughter Olog, my first Slaughter Olog. He has a fear of Caragors, though. That's why I don't really like him. If he goes to fight someone with the Caragor pack, he's already, like, leaving. He's already out the door. He's already done with the fight. Ranged attacks, executions, and stealth attacks. Fireproof, immune to curse, and frostproof, haunted. Destroyer, sappers, final inferno, and Olog strength, flame weapon, fire bombs, fire mines, and beast slayer. So he's pretty cool, except for the fact that he will run away if he sees a Caragor. So we did get another guy that ambushed me. He was fucking awesome until I had to shame him. He was all talking to me about how his axe was telling him what his axe wanted, and then he was like, what the axe wants, what the is what the axe gets. It was so fucking cool, but he was level 55, so I had to shame him. And he ended up becoming a deranged. It doesn't say it now, but if we run into him again, yeah, he's really cool looking. I love the red. I love the look. I love his little grenades and whatnot. I'm trying to show you his axe. I can't get a good look at it, but whatever. I think this dude looks really cool. But He's flammable. And fear of executions, fear of ghouls, ranged attacks, executions, and stealth attacks. That's how you damage him. Frostproof, last stand. He had a lot more before. His blood brother is Skok the Serpent. He's a trickster, smoke bomb, slaughter cleavers, and frontline warrior. So this guy doesn't have a lot going for him. He's a cursed warder, decreases all curse damage received by himself and by his allies. Not that big of a deal. How often do you run into that? Not very often. But I think he is really cool. He just doesn't have a lot going for him. And I think everybody else is still the same. So I'm going to go through everybody else for you really quickly. And we will move on to a mission. And I forgot to show you guys this guy. He has a fear of pinning, dazed by stealth, damaged by ranged attacks, damaged by executions, and damaged by fire. Immune to curse, frostproof, beastproof. He has no hates. That sucks. Commander, war banners, call, reinforcements, dying command, slaughter cleavers, savage counter. And he has a gang of Ologs. So here's another slaughter guy for you. I think he's pretty cool. But I'm not sure how I feel about him going into the pits again. This is all up to you, so I'm gonna move on to showing you guys the rest of everybody else. Alright, so that was everyone that we currently have right now, so you guys can go ahead and select someone from one of the guys that we just went over, and we're gonna go and do one slaughter mission. I ended up talking for a long time, so if I ended up going through some of the Uruks traits a little too quickly, please let me know in the comments. My apologies, I just was trying to save some time. I felt like I lingered over them long enough for maybe those of you who might not read as fast, and I feel like I'm a slow reader. I feel like I'm super slow at reading. I suck at reading, obviously. Bet you guys know that by now. But hopefully you guys could have paused the video where you needed it. If not, let me know in the comments. So now that we have, now that we have gone over everybody, let's go take a look at the map. I think we have a slaughter mission right out here. Yes, we do. So we're going to go do this one mission, and then that's going to be it for tonight's video. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump into the Tribal Showdown, Tribal Showdown Slaughter. A captain from the Slaughter tribe is seeking a worthy opponent. Well, that's got to be me, right, guys? Let's go show them what we got. Ah, really? We got some little dinky mother humper. Look at his torso, it's not even moving correctly! Oh, I got your Caragor. Oh, wow. That was amazing. And it's a fucking legendary. Hold on, let's read up on this dude. Can I not? I'm hitting L1 and it just doesn't want to do it. There we go. And I have no intel on him right off the bat, but he has an epic Caragor, great strength, flame weapon, fire bombs. This dude is pretty cool. Fireproof, he has no hates, which really sucks. He's an assassin, agile, no chance, throwing knives. Yeah, I figured that out by taking a few in my butt just 2 seconds earlier. Slaughter cleavers and frontline warriors. Let's see if we can find a worm around here. Or maybe I should just take them. Yeah, screw it. Let's just do this. Come on, everybody. Climb over that. Yep. Perfect. No, I don't care. And I'm gonna grab you and sock you in your fucking face. Dude, this dude is hardly taking any damage. I should have froze him, but I didn't. There's a bomb there. Talking about, that was his bomb. I don't have any grunts around here to like use his health. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. There's a worm or something. It's information. It's exactly what I need. No, he'll get closer. Don't worry. No, it doesn't even show him. Do you guys see? Oh yeah, here he is. Reveal intel. Vulnerable to stealth, beast fodder, ranged attacks, executions, and poison. So, if I could just get my health back, that would be wonderful. Let me see if I can stealth him real quick. I got this. No, you're a cheater. I want to fight you blade to blade. See what I mean? Do I have anything? Yes, here we go. Alright, that's poisoned. Come on. I almost shot the barrel like an idiot. Come on. I mean, that stealth attack did a number on him. There's a rat. Nope. He's gonna go past it. There we go, I got him. Where'd that rat go? I guess it doesn't matter. There we go, got a little health just in case. I'm gonna go ahead and circle him if Talion... I'm holding circle right now, see what I mean? Talion, damn it. And I get a no chance, so I get to die. Did you guys not see that? At least he's in the world now. I could go find him again. I was holding circle, and as soon as I let go, that's when it started, and so that's why his hand kept popping. So, you guys got to see that, but I'm gonna leave it as is. Yep, I know, don't need to throw it in my face. So, we'll go ahead and take a look at him again. So here's the prick that ended up killing me. It takes way too long for him to start draining someone. If I hit circle, he should start draining. It shouldn't be hold circle and you wait like 20 seconds and then he decides, oh, I'm gonna drain this guy. Like, please fix this crap. It would make the experience so much more enjoyable. But every time I hop on, there's just something that like gets me killed that isn't my fault. I'm pressing the right buttons. I know, I'm bitching. I'm salty. So, really quickly, let's go over this guy just in case you want him to go into the pits, which I think would be awesome. He doesn't have any hate, so that kind of sucks, but he's vulnerable to stealth, and he has beast fodder, so he's gonna be heavily damaged by beasts. Ranged attacks, executions, and poison. He is fireproof. He has no hates. Assassin, agile, no chance. Throwing knives, slaughter cleavers, frontline warrior. And I know that we just went over this, but epic Caragor rider, great strength, flame weapon, and fire bomb. So, you guys decide who is going to be this week's pit fighter, and I will brand him in the next video. And again, if you need another look at one of the Uruks, please let me know, and maybe I'll post like a short video before tomorrow's video. That way you guys can let me know if you are going to select him or somebody else. Otherwise, just try to rewind and like pause it so you can get a look. I really hope I wasn't too quick, but again, I was just trying to save time. I'm already at like over 30 minutes, so and I have to like shrink this down. But yeah, we have Posh the Slasher. I think is awesome, but you guys let me know who you want to be in this week's pit fights, and we will make it happen. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Game Daily.